Welcome back to day 4 of vacation.
So Lexi woke up on her own this morning. I let her sleep in a little bit past 9 to see if she'd wake up on her own, and she did. It's always nice when you can wake up leisurely on your own instead of being jolted awake by mom or dad, huh?
Yes.
Her face is a little pasty pale, but that is because we don't want any sunburn. My shoulders, we probably should have reapplied at the beach and didn't think about it. And then I went down to the pool later, but I reapplied before the pool. So my shoulders got a little red, but they're not like beet red, like they're peeling or anything. I think it's gonna just turn into a tan, but definitely gonna make sure we reapply at the beach today. But we have a different beach today that we're going to. I remembered the name of it from yesterday. It's called Winterberry. It's Winterberry Beach, and so there's public parking, and then you walk to it. Same thing. We're gonna take all the same stuff we did, a couple of snacks, some water, and we are good to go. So we're getting ready to head out. So I feel like the way everyone else has done theirs, ours needs to be directly behind, I feel like. All right, here we are in the beach. I've got my water shoes, so that way it'll be better walking on the shells. Gonna head out towards Brian and Lexi. She's in her life jacket. It's just, we don't want to take any chances with these waves. Do you want the GoPro, Lexi? All right, let me hand the GoPro over to Lexi. There you go.
You're going in the water, okay? It's a little murky though. Was that fun? I think it was fun. And I'm gonna go on my back.
I see now why this beach is closer to get to than the other one.
Yeah.
Here's Daddy.
You done?
Yeah.
Lexi says she's done. It is still pretty tall for her, so. But we've got incredible views behind us of all the condos. Blue skies, sun. This beach is a little bit more with people on it, like has more people on it than yesterday's beach. Probably because yesterday's beach was so long to walk to, but this one, you literally just park and walk straight on, and it's nice. And there's still the same shells everywhere, so that is perfect. So this is fun. So this thing here, there was one on our other beach as well. This is basically a sea turtle nest, and you literally just have to leave it alone. And they put these little signs up that says do not disturb. You can get fines and imprisonments. Well, the beach was fun, but all good things must come to an end for now. It's been a good couple hours there at least. Now we're headed back to eat some lunch, take a break, and then hit up the resort pool before dinner tonight. Well, we made it back to the resort. We ate some lunch, and now we're gonna rest. And then we've decided tonight's gonna be the night we do the evening swim for Lexi because she's tired. So we're gonna rest until we go take our family photos. We're gonna do them on the beach. I brought my tripod. We're gonna do those around 5, and then we have reservations at 6. But in the meantime, I have been going through Lexi's shell collection. So basically each day we collect shells in her little mesh bag or in a Ziploc, and then we bring them home and I wash them with warm soapy water and then lay them out to dry to get all the sand and the grit and the gunk off, and then she can take them home. So these are the ones we did yesterday. We've got a big bag of mostly the flat ones, and then we have a few conch in there, but not a lot. Some partial sand dollars. Now today, we hit the conch jackpot. Oh my gosh, look at this big, beautiful conch shell. Now, there was some people on the beach who'd been here for like a month and a half. They're from Maryland or somewhere, taking an extended vacation because, you know, when you retire, you can do what you want to do. And they had a whole bucket full of shells. They'd been to Fort Myer and all over the place. And so they share some of their conch shells with Lexi. These big, beautiful conch shells, these two, these were from them. Like, we didn't find those. That was so nice of them. Lexi was so excited to have some cool shells. The lady gave us one of these. She said these are her favorite because of this pretty like brownie orange ambery color, and it is pretty, but she had like 25 of them, so she let Lexi have one. But we did find a bunch of conch shells on our own, like these. Some of them are broken. We found some like this. I found that one, I think. This one was a good one that we found. So we did find a few on our own. And again, big pieces of clam. I tried to look for these ones in different colors than what we already had. So these are like the pinky ones. These have got a really cute design on them. We've got these that have like the brown. So pretty. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's got like really pretty pinks and purples. You want to come over here, Lex? Yeah. Lex is getting ready to rest. She's back in her PJs for now, but I was just showing them your shell collection. Pretty awesome. Are you excited?
Yes.
She's gonna share the shells, right?
Plenty of shells.
Gonna share some for herself and our family, and then she's gonna give some to her papa, some to her aunt and uncle. She got them some souvenirs too. So we're very excited. We are all ready. Here's my outfit for the family photos. We're gonna head up to the beach and then get those photos taken And then we're gonna head on to dinner at Prime. We've got dinner at 6 p.m. reservation. So Lexi's very excited. She got a matching necklace with grandma that has 2 pieces of a butterfly that magnet together. So they're each wearing one of those for their photos. So we are excited. We just finished up our photos at the beach using my trusty dusty tripod and Lexi's phone because hers is the newest and has the best camera capability. My mom helped us too, and she's in some of them also. So I'll insert some of the better photos right here. We are back from dinner. Mama is resting. She was tired. Daddy's resting too. He was tired. So Lexi and I are the Lone Rangers gonna go to the pool and close it on down. It's open till 9, so we got about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Working. Okay, so we're at the pool right now. As you can see, I'm gonna go in. It's really clear and also pretty warm. I'm surprised. Water, okay? Here you go. Get the other leg and feet of other people. There's Mom over there. Say hi. Here we go. Yes, very fun. And now I'm gonna take you on a tour, an underwater tour, okay?
Why are we wet?
So we start in the crystal moonlight. All natural light. And then we go over here into the shower end. Where you can relax and sit down. And then that brings us over to the beach. You can practice your swimming and all your techniques. So, where no person has gone before, except swimmers. I'm not going to show any faces, so you guys will take a seat under. As we can see, we're in pretty deep waters. This is me on flat foot. So yeah, let's go. Now we're in the deepest part of the pool. 5 foot. Let's see if we can touch the bottom. Mission success. Now we're gonna go swim over to Mom. Up there. Let's go. Hi, Mom.
Hello. You having fun?
Yes.
I just realized we needed an outro to the video. Lexi was exhausted after swimming. There was 7 minutes of footage on the GoPro from all of that, so we of course had to pare that down. She just kept filming and filming. She loves videoing the GoPro. She likes making up stories, and she and I were down there and she'd pretend to be a mermaid unikitten, so a unicorn kitten that's also a mermaid. And then she would go to school and she likes to role play and play all kinds of like make-believe and stuff. She's got a very good imagination, so she just pretends that you guys are on the other end of the camera, and then she just starts doing stuff. So she had fun, but tomorrow it's gonna be more beach and more pool, and then in the evening maybe some souvenir shopping, and we're gonna have to start getting packed up because the next day then we start the drive home. So this video, I guess we'll just have to come out next Monday. I don't know. Because I was doing Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So I guess that's what I'll do, is this video will come out Monday. And then the rest of our videos from our trip will come out that Wednesday and that Friday. So you'll have a full 2 weeks of our vacation that only lasted a week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Lexi's cancer-free celebration trip. We were so excited about those photos today. She's having a really great time, and that's what counts. So we will see you all tomorrow. And as Lexi always says, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we upload another video. Bye.